Peace and power to the people that struggle. What's going on? What's going on? Peace and power to the people that struggle. I thank the absolute truth and the universal laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows all things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for conversation, questions and answers, comments and concerns. This is a space for learning, getting learned up, educating, being educated, educating, being educated. This is a space of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Your space, a space of integrity and intelligence, of queen comrades and comrades, kings and queens, a space for justice, for love, health, or right, a space of now, masters, and truth, a space where we are working on a united path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat. For the duration and throughout the class, please keep all funding information. Funding links, apps, hashtags, green screens, apps with cash pals that pay. Unions at a Westin. Damn it, grams with money. Okay? Red cups, blue cups, goddamn it, Santa Claus with the bells, the squeegee man, damn it, the Red Cross. Listen, it's a war going on outside. Fund the war effort. Fish Friday. God diggity dog. God, it's Fish Friday. God dog it. Woo! If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until they drag you down the aisle on a jet blue. Get your ass off. Oh, it's too late. Don't wait until they kicking you off of the bus. No, you ain't getting no transfer. Get your ass off. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until school safety got the call of po-po on you. Book an assessment, get yourself together, get some balance with you. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. Stop sending each other outside with bandages and gauze and wraps. Cut it out. Slings and all that. Book an assessment. Stop worrying the kids and the in-laws, man. Yeah, come on. Y'all supposed to be a loving unit, not Tom and Jerry, Popeye and Brutus. No, damn it. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse consultation and counseling, please book an assessment. Learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you. Characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. Damn it. Huh? People, places, conversations, events that should, listen, have your awareness levels on 1,000. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. Top of the top is Fish Friday. Boy, the last few Fish Fridays been sketchy, mad late. Them ladies been having a good old time. I was out of town. I wasn't here, but not today. God diggity, we gonna get through class. We gonna do it early. Yeah. I already got my knuckle game ready. Boy, I'm ready for. Yeah. I'm ready for estimate. Yeah, I'm ready for estimate today. God damn it, Fish Friday. I'm ready. We getting out to the market on time. And I know she got the crew with her, but God diggity dog it, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. What about you? Y'all ready? Let's get it popping, damn it. What's going on? How you? We got some people to tag. Yeah. First of all, somebody tag the chicken boss. Tag the chicken boss. Boy, this got to be his 10th time in class. Yeah, he about to break a record. Tag the chicken boss. Rick Ross, tell him, come on. I'm trying to find out why you like sausage so much. Tell him to bring his ass to class, Rick Ross. Yeah. Black tennis. Black tennis people. Bring y'all asses to class. Taylor Townsend, Naomi Osaka. What's this child name? What's this child name? Oh, I forgot the damn child. Bring her to class too. But Taylor Townsend, come on to class. Oh, Coco, that's her name. Coco, bring your ass to class too. We got to talk about some tennis. Yeah. And the Bronx mother, who they not naming, but we gonna give her all the props and the energy. So tell that Bronx mother who lost her son, J.C.O. Banks, to come to class. Tag her. Somebody tag her. Jonathan Kidd, much appreciation for the super chat. And while you at it, tag yourselves. Let's see who is in class today. That's his Fish Friday. Who here, damn it? Tag yourselves, God diggity dog it. Let's go. Yeah. It's on time today, down to the wire. Yeah, coach your asses. Yeah. Let's go. Who that? Uptown Trey, first in class. God dog it. God body, peace almighty. What's good with you? Second, and Charles is third. Damn it. Woo, wait. 1, 2, 3. Unpopping opinions. What up? Dust Roll. What up? TC. What up? Hakim. Peace. What up? Tierra the Young and South Jerry's in the spotty spot. Neef Buck. Philly's up in here. Ooh, it's the Strictly Game. We got the West in here. Hold on. Hot card. God damn it. What's up? Yeah, that's right. LA's in the spotty spot. Corey Grant. Yeah, got it in. See, got it in. Got it in. See, yeah. Bam. What up? Bam, what Philly? Yeah, Angel Dickinson. Ooh, Sultan Thomas. Salam alaikum. Happy Juma Friday to you. What's going on, cousin? Hood politics. Entertainment, huh? Mr. Gomes, 55, Mr. Gomes. No, don't come in. 55. 55, Mr. Gomes. Yeah. All that red apple trying to put one over. Here you go. No, 55. Damn it. Bernie, what up, Bernie? We see you. Jeff Sparks, what up? Gene, Helene, Camus, Canada's in the building. First responders, lifesavers. We see y'all. We see y'all up there. We see y'all. Hey, and we seen the boy looking sharp. Going to school, we seen him, Gene. Yeah. Jay, what up? What up, Jay? NT, what's going on? George Johnson, what up? All right, New Haven. We know where you from, Jay. Now shout out New Haven. Go ahead. All right, Mike Nice. What up? Hey, Ghoster, what up? Yeah. Yeah, we see y'all. Who that? Nee Buck. God doggy, what up, Nee? Flatbush man, what up, man? Salute, what's good? Zone 864 TV, what up? Terrain, what up? Yeah, Moho, what up? Yeah, see Blaze the sniper in the spot. God diggity dog patch factory Gressler. The global hustler cuckoo the bag of bones from Zurich, Switzerland. With the new restaurant. With the new burger on the menu. What up, cuckoo? We see you. Yeah, be original peace. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, Daryl in the God dug it down. What up? Yeah, let's get to it. I ain't playing with y'all. It's Fish Friday. We ain't playing. I got to get to the fish. Because God damn it, Esther May, she ain't seen me in a couple of weeks. She might think I'm slipping. I'm ready for it. Soon as she put her little shit up, I got you, Esther May. Belly, hook to the head. Oh, yeah, got to get on them. Because they be sharp. God damn it, walking sticks don't take for shit. Let's go. Let's go. First and foremost, we're not going anywhere until I say this, and I mean this, because I've been through a lot. I've worked for nonprofits. I've worked with nonprofits. Okay, I've worked with anger management. I worked for anger management. I worked anti-gun violence. So I know what it is. I know the expectations. I know the burnout. And I know what they try to do. And man, listen, if anybody knows this mother, please tag her. She has given me a boost of energy. I'm telling you, I heard her. I listened, I watched over and over and over again. Tag this Bronx mother of J. Seal Banks. Please. She has to know what she did for me when I watched her video. We want to send her universal healing while she's grieving. We send our deepest condolences. But we are hyped. She shot vigorous life and energy into so many people when she spoke her truth. Please tag her and uplift her. Uplift her. And the media is trying to drown her out. They're not giving her a name. She's just a Bronx mom. You know how many Bronx moms have been going through the exact same thing over the past, 60 days. Mother after mother after mother in the Bronx. Crying and having to tell their story to the media. But her, they not naming her. Her and kiss all type of camel ass ABC 7 News for consistently having a space where you showing her edited speech or her edited spiel or her edited talk and having the nerve not to print what she said. Everybody else gets quotes, quotation marks, and print for what she said or what they said, but you didn't do it for her. When you go to ABC 7 News, they don't want to print what she said. You understand? But I got it verbatim. I wrote it down verbatim so she can get her props. So everybody can go and do the knowledge of what she said. You could do it here. You could go, she's on TikTok. You could do all type of searches, but we know what the media is trying to do, and we know what the politicians are going to do. So definitely uplift her. I don't care where you see her or where you watch the video, put your comment there. Give her all your grace, okay? Not crying, not victimized, poised and intelligent. Poised and intelligent is she. We gotta go. Right now. It's exactly what she said. To exactly what she said. This is what she said now. She said this is the second time that her son was clapped in the city minding his business. The second time. Okay? I'm only speaking on behalf of Bronx residents, New York City residents. I like that this is happening, but we don't see any resources. We haven't been seeing resources for 25 years. For 25 years. I don't know why y'all sitting up here and clapping and acting like everything is okay. Like it's crazy. The kids haven't had anything since the 90s. There's nothing for the children. There's nothing. My son was in trouble in his youth, but he went to work. He been going to work. He worked on his 32nd birthday, and he decided to hang out in the park and watch the basketball game because that's what we've been doing for years. When they're having big events like this, there should be police presence. There should be permits. So we're not blaming any children. These children come from a long line of systematic abuse. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like there's a budget that exists for us, because there isn't. So let's stop pretending, guys, okay? Let's stop. On stage, at the vigil, in front of all the elected officials, police. Not a crack in her voice, not a hesitation. And if so many of the mothers that we have struggled to witness their children being unalived, do you understand? Would have said that and meant it, we would have different momentum on our path towards liberation. Y'all, she shot energy through me listening to her. Sham Allah, much appreciation. Salute to the God, Cypher Divine. Salute as well, Almighty. Do you understand? And it got quiet. The media has been quiet. The electeds are quiet because they know you can't use her. She's not going to be manipulated. You're not going to have her up there begging and crying and pleading and being a victim. But she won't get anything either. And she's well aware of that. Much appreciation, Zelda. Yes, it's Fish Friday. Okay? You won't be able to make her the victim. She knows exactly what it is and spoke to it. Bronx DAs, ADAs, police, electeds, city council, state reps, right there. Okay? And her eloquence in her strength, said, nah, this stops. We're not playing these games. There's no programs, there's no budgets. All the strategies that y'all have said that was going to work hasn't worked. And I'm letting it be known. And there's been media silence. They won't even give her a name in the article. They won't name her. Shh, hush. Same way they did to Akai Gurley when his people wouldn't play. When his people told electors, get up out of here. Y'all work with police. They backed up. And that cop got probation for unaliving Akai Gurley in a staircase in East New York. When you speak the truth, you get nothing. When you play the game, they keep you victimized and propped up. Okay? This is what they do. I'm loving that. Tag her. Find her. Let it be known that in this class, we've been saying that a long time. There is nothing for the children. There is no budget because they finger F the budget. They play with it. They put the workers on a timeout. Yeah. Nah, man. Y'all gotta get laid off for a few weeks until we get things reorganized. But y'all got to come in to work. This is how they do them. Got to lay you off so they could play games, so the kickbacks could go to the politicians and stuff like that, so they could play around. That's why they have nobody that's credible. That's why they don't have no real people working with them. But as long as the OFAs who run the nonprofits, who sit on the boards, as long as they getting their salary, they good. Long as these people who were handling their business at one time finally get out of debt, finally get their credit repaired, finally can get them a whip that they feel decent in and get them a little outfit, they good. They ignore the work. They ignore the message. So she said it right there. We're not going to play. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like there's a budget that exists for us, because there isn't. So let's stop pretending, guys, okay? Let's stop. This is from a mother who lost her son. And she has to know that she isn't alone in this fight, okay? Do you understand? I want y'all to understand, because I have a lot of out-of-towners here who don't understand the politics in these major cities when it comes to this, and still believing that garbage that these elected officials, that these fake-ass activists are saying. They believe them and act like that these cities got people really. No, they don't. The very few who genuinely want to do something, they get handcuffed. They get handicapped. Nah, we can't do that. Nah, you got chill. Nah, hold up. Shh, don't be on social media, yo, chill out. Nah, yeah, that's true, but we can't put that out there, because you're gonna upset the old phase, and then we won't get the budget. So what happens? It's disheartening for them, so they just leave. They find another gig. They do something else. Much appreciation, God body. This is what happens I'm telling you, I lived it. This is personal experience. So when this mother is speaking, I'm like, yes, finally. Okay? It's like Eric Garner's mother and sister. They wasn't playing with them. You're not going to play with us. Told the electeds, back up. You're not going to use us. And they're not going to use this mother. So she's been silent. She doesn't even have a name in mass media. Just a mother. You dig? Y'all gotta understand it. And I'm telling you, anything that has the old face attached to it is diluted. It is diluted. There's no intent when they're involved for us to be healed, for us to be together, for us to figure it out, for us. You never been. Never. They could never allow you that space. Therefore, you have to do it on your own. We have to do it on our own. A whole and healthy, independent, melanated nation is a disservice to white America. You cannot service them when you have knowledge of self, when you know who you are, when you own and control your own labor. It does them no good. Therefore, when they come in the room, you already know what's up. When you see them in the room and you see black folk smiling and cheesing and rubbing and up on them, you know that they're no good. I'm telling you, it's never failing. It is a full, proven fact. All right? It is infiltration. It is divide and rule. It is hesitation. I told you, when you control space and time, you win wars. Wars are won by those who control space and time. When you can have an old-fay whisper in a black person's ear and they hesitate to have effective means of healing, of speaking with the people who are hurt and traumatized, when you could put a hesitation in that and allow confusion and bullshit to continue, it's a win for them. When the people are ready to rage out and somebody comes and says, yo, hesitate. That whisper, that's Shaitan. That's the snake. Okay? We have a righteous rage that has to be unleashed with strategic and intelligent attacks. When you have black folk telling you that that ain't the answer, they are your enemy. Find this mother. Allow her to feel your energy. Allow her to feel that energy that she has given to you. Love on her. Straight up. Let her know that she's not alone and that she spoke unquestionable truth. Okay? Oh, my goodness. That is y'all homework. That is y'all task. Find her. Tag her in this. Upload this to wherever you see her at. Any place. Put it in the comments. And we love her, that she has a name. We need to know her name. That she's an energy. That she's a force. Don't allow them to silence her. Okay? Now, where we going now? Yeah, because Fish Friday, y'all playing. Look like I'm going to have to go in the stash, but I ain't scared. I'll go in the stash and do what need to be done. Thomas, salute, what's going on? Lord, what up, Lord? Peace. Mike, we see you. Let's go. Where we at now? Hard Tunes, what up? We see you. Where we at now? Stephen Gill, yeah, it's Fish Friday. Yeah, it's Fish Friday. Let's get to getting. I'm 76 in the building. At least that's what it say. You know? At least that's what it say. That should be 76 rings. Should change. I ain't hear hesitation yet. Y'all ain't hear it yet. TV low, I'm echoing. Yeah, but that's all right, because I tell you what. Estimate and act up and shit. I might have to give her a gut shot, take her little fish. Hey, all's fair in Love and Fish Friday. They done put hands on me. They done hit me in my head with goddamn, what you call that? Zatarans and breadcrumbs. Listen, I ain't gonna keep being nobody punk at the fish market. So either y'all do what y'all gotta do, or me and Estimate gonna go a few rounds this Friday. Yeah. Tell you that right now. Where we going? Oh, let's go. Now, since y'all keep sending it, I wasn't gonna comment, wasn't even gonna talk about it. Got to do it now. Because I guess y'all believe it's a teachable moment. All right, so Taylor Townsend. Many of y'all might not even know who she is. I knew who she was from the last year and the year before. Why, Bliz? Why you knew who Taylor Townsend was? Because my daughter used to play tennis. I told y'all that. So we going to the U.S. Open. We going to Arthur Ashe Kids Day. We doing it all. So, of course, whenever we back there and you start to see who's practicing, you be like, oh, of course. Anybody that's melanated, we going to pay attention to. Right? We seen Serena practice a couple of times. We saw Venus practice. We saw Sloan practice. Okay? So now, I'm trying to figure it out. You dig what I'm saying? I see her. She a little heavy. I'm like, oh, okay. We got a big girl. Big sister. All right. It's all good. Ignited, y'all. Huh? Something ignited that I don't know why so many people are surprised and taken aback by. Why? I don't get it. Why? Something racial in tennis? Really? Y'all surprised about something racially biased in tennis? As long as it took for y'all to even start to watch? Really? Y'all surprised? Arthur Ashe felt it. Okay? How many years was it before we got the Venus and Serena from Arthur Ashe? How many? Huh? Who was y'all paying attention to? Tell me now, y'all in the chat. It's 80 people. Who else y'all knew? Arthur Ashe and who? Who? Yannick Noah? Right, see, Mike Nice, we right there. Yannick Noah? Then who else? Nobody. Until y'all seen them damn sisters. Right? No, it was somebody else. Hold on. No, it wasn't. We forgetting somebody, Mike. We forget somebody. What's Shorty name? God dog it. Come on, y'all. This is a smart class. Who else? We ain't talking about them old phase mellow. You ain't talking about them, though they forced them on us. They did force them on us. I can tell you a bunch of them. A bunch of them. We could say Agassi, this other dude name. Oh man. The tall old fae. The curly hair that they Pete Sampras. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching since Yvonne Lynn doing all, they had us caught up in all that. Right? But wasn't no dark brown melanated until Venus and Serena with them beads in their hair. Nobody cared, nobody paid attention, and some of y'all still ain't paying attention until Serena started showing them cakes. Okay? All right? And then y'all cared. But this has been a racist institution from day one. Just like golf. It's like hockey. When it became an institution and they made it predominantly au fait, that's what it was. Now for me, watching my little girl do her thing and then observing the parents, even the parents, okay, get an air about them when they believe that you are inserting yourself into this sport. Yeah. Especially a lot of melanated parents that's not from here, that may be from the islands or from the continent. Okay? They start positioning with the coaches, distancing themselves, trying to have a little bougie attitude because their kid is into the sport and happens to be able to, do it, perform. They start getting a little funny style, which lets me know, okay, I see what old Richard Williams was going through. Because as you push into other spaces, the politics get involved. And if you're really good, you have to shield yourself and your family and navigate it. So I know my kid. She's just an athlete at that time. She was dancing. She was doing a little bit of everything, competitive dancing. So I knew she might do it, she might not. And just like I thought, she grew up to be a girly girl. Okay? But in those years, I felt that energy. I felt it. It's prestige. Perceived prestige. It's very bougie. and very, very racist. So why are y'all shocked that this girl said these things? These things were being said to Venus and Serena. Venus had class enough not to allow people to know, but I'm sure she was going through it. Because again, she had to in order for her to change the game the way she did, in order for her to change the way they get salaries, the way they get paid, the way they did. I know she went through it because what? She ended up with an Ofe because she saw none of us there, strong, conscious, melanated men in that arena. Not there. I'm telling you, not there. They may be melanated, but they damn sure not conscious and strong. There is no room for that in specific institutions. You get pushed out immediately. Okay? So now, we have this incident that happened the other day with Taylor Townsend, and what is her name? Jelena Ostapenko, a Latvian, who has some little something there. Okay? Now, before all y'all want to run and jump in and help, okay? You got to understand that most of them people that's in there, don't melanated, don't give a damn about you. And they surround themselves in that space with Ofes, whether it's tennis, whether it's golf, hockey, gymnastics, volleyball. When you see the melanated people, go to their page. I always do. Because before y'all can push them in front of us and say, hey, look, she's black. Look, she's doing her thing. I gotta see, hold on, wait a minute. Let me see how she vibrate. And their besties are Ofes. Their confidants are Ofes. They can sit in the energy of Ofes without code switching and be fine. You love them. They don't think about us. You loving them. And it never fails me, ever. So this Taylor Townsend, while y'all are getting ready to jump up and down and hoot and holler for her and try to make this a point, you better ask, where's her old fake friends at? Where's her old fake peoples at? Where's her old fake doubles match partner? Where's the Ofes in the industry that's going to speak out against what took place? But they're trying to keep it silent. That's why this is looking like cap to me and drama just to get us to watch. Because since Venus and Serena, ain't nothing been there. Curtis Cooley, much appreciation for trying to save Esther May on Fish Friday. Thank you for funding the Fish Friday. Okay? Listen, because I'm telling you something here. All of them, and I did it anytime. I'm telling you, first of all, if females are there, I'm there. I don't care if they females is playing basketball, softball, boxing, if it's females, if it's women, I'm watching. I like the women's. I'm watching. Beach volleyball, handball, goddamn rhythmic swimming. I'm watching. I don't know about y'all sweet dudes. I'm watching. I want to see something. See a little hip, a little cake or something. Whoa. So I'm watching. And when they melanated, I'm going to their page. I want to see what they're about. Never fails me. They are always surrounded by Ofes in those institutions. And they don't care nothing about what you got going on. Nothing. Just like the old Faye looks at you, most of these individuals look at you as a nigga. That's what they do. Now, I don't know about old Taylor. She has a seed. Her seed is melanated. I don't know. I'm not speaking on her specifically, but 99.9% of the time, the black folk they push in front of you, once they up in that space, that's it. They're not thinking about you. William Extra, much appreciation for the Fish Friday. Now let's see. The main individual who we know and who has an energy similar to what we are doing here, Naomi Osaka. We've seen her in a space where she was demonized by the press, demonized by the institution of tennis because she wanted to take a break because mentally she was feeling the pressure and they got at her, tried to cancel her. So she knows all too well about racism in sport. So let's see. She came and they asked her point blank, what do you think about the incident? And this is what she said. Naomi Osaka has sharply criticized Jelena Ostapenko after the Latvian's remarks towards Taylor Townsend ignited a racism controversy at the U.S. Open. Ostapenko's post-match outburst drew swift backlash, with many accusing her of crossing a serious line. Osaka condemned the comments as terrible and stressed the need for greater respect among players. Ostapenko found herself at the center of controversy on Wednesday after unleashing a furious on-court tirade at African-American opponent Taylor Townsend following her second-round defeat. Townsend later disclosed that Ostapenko had accused her of having no education and no class during the heated exchange, remarks that quickly drew widespread criticism. Ostapenko later took to Instagram to explain that her frustrations stemmed from Townsend's refusal to apologize after winning a key point when her shot clipped the net and dropped in. Why would she apologize for that? Now, I never played tennis. However, if this is some unspoken, cordial manner, hey, it shouldn't have you that tight. You shouldn't have been triggered. Or, Ostapenko, bring your ass and get some anger management. Come get an assessment. If you so mad that you got to resort to calling somebody uneducated and classless because you lost, you need anger management. I'm right here. Bring your rich ass on so we can get into your Latvian head. Anyway, let's continue. She accused the American of being disrespectful at that moment, insisting it was the trigger for her angry reaction. You need anger management. Come get it, Ostapenko. We could do it right here, live, or closed, like many of my sessions. But you need something, because you acted an ass in front of the world, okay? Just because she won the shot, she won the point. You mad at her because the ball clipped the net and win it? You mad like that? What she's supposed to apologize? Really? Come on, yo. Come on. Let's go. Naomi Osaka, born to a Japanese mother and Haitian father, has been a prominent supporter of the Black Lives Matter movement in both the United States, where she resides, and in Japan. She was widely praised for using her 2020 U.S. Open title run to spotlight racial injustice, wearing a different blackface mask before each of her 7 matches, each bearing the name of an African American who had been unalived in recent years. So Osaka been in the mix. Had a baby with that rapper. What's that rapper boy name? Corday or something? So, now, maybe, and we could say that Haitian father put that consciousness up in her. Let her know this is who you are. Don't let him shake it. Okay? So, here she go. Naomi said, I think obviously it's one of the worst things you can say to a black tennis player in a majority white sport. Four-time Grand Slam champion Osaka said following her second round win over Haley Baptiste on Thursday. I know Taylor, and I know how hard she's worked, and I know how smart she is. So she's the furthest thing from uneducated or anything like that. Now, I haven't heard an old fate in tennis say that about Taylor, and she's been around plenty. Nobody, none of them, has said it. So, Naomi Osaka put it out there. Let's continue. It's ill timing and the worst person you could have ever said it to. And I don't know if Ostapenko knows the history of it in America. But I know she's never going to say that ever again in her life. It was just terrible. Like, that's just really bad. Okay? Now, it may be an even deeper bond from Naomi Osaka, okay, to Taylor, being that they're both parents. Okay? Black women in tennis. Now, that's their fight. That's their struggle. They know what's going on in there. We don't. And I don't care to. Okay? Don't care to. Tennis does nothing for me at all. Okay? Now, as the remarks were widely interpreted as racist on social media, Ostapenko was forced to issue a denial late on Wednesday. Now, this is what she denied. This is classic Ofe now. Wow. How many messages I received that I am racist, she wrote on her gram. I was never racist in my life, and I respect all nations of people in the world. For me, it doesn't matter where you come from. Okay, this is what she said. She said, before reiterating that her criticism of Townsend was driven by what she saw as a breach of on-court etiquette. Again, they always make those claims, right? I was never racist in my life. And you make those claims, why? Because you don't live outside the institution of racism. You're always protected. Okay, Ofe? Okay, European? You're protected in your bubble. So when you're never in contact consistently, when you are never socialized consistently, you don't know what racism is. You don't know what being racist is because you're protected. You are in the envelope of prestige, especially in a sport like that. And in order to reach the levels that you have reached to get there, to play in the U.S. Open, in Wimbledon, in the French Open, you were insulated. You were an athlete. Insulated in that. You have limited socialization social interaction with melanated people. So you don't know. You don't. Okay, but you found out. Now, here we go. Townsend's mixed doubles partner, Ben Shelton, also slammed Ostapenko's choice of words, adding his voice to the growing backlash. Some shocking comments towards Townsend, and not the smartest thing to say to an American in New York City, Shelton said. Kind of speaks for itself, right? Crazy, crazy statement. Now, old Ben held down his mixed doubles partner. So let's see if the institution, right, of WTA, the Tennis Association, US Open, let's see the backlash. Let's see if these melanated people continuously get press coverage and TV coverage. Let's see if they consistently get that, because now they kind of voice their opinions. Okay? So now, Naomi, I believe she plays tomorrow. I know Coco plays tomorrow. But Taylor Townsend played tonight. Now let's see how many melanated people watch Taylor. If they wasn't watching her last year or the year before, I'm telling you that. I know about her struggles with her size, her weight, everything that they was talking about with her. And listening to how they give commentary on her. You can hear the racism in the commentators. They don't know that we listening and we can hear it. We hear it in the tone and what they say, and how it's very uncomfortable for them to give praise of melanated players. They think they being slick, but you're not. I hear it. It's very biased in the questioning. How you select your words because you believe that these melanated players are not intelligent enough or don't have a high enough vocabulary. I hear it. How you make sure you concentrate in saying things about their looks. Oh, her outfit is dazzling. Her outfit is colorful. You understand? How y'all struggled not to say Serena has a fat ass. They said different things when she was coming out in them cat suits and all that. Knowing damn well. Because damn it, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, damn it, blind melon boys of Alabama could see Serena ass at that time. So much so that she smoked it away now. And she got on some type of pill to smoke it away so she can match the ideal wife for a European husband. Took all the ass away because of this racist institution. You ain't gonna hear it nowhere else. You're gonna hear it here. Listen, we had nothing else but time. See, that's what happens when they throw you away. When you running stupid in the streets and you catch them bids. And you gotta sit and just watch TV. Because just like our Bronx mother said, there's no resources, there's nothing for the children. Same thing when you locked up, when you have intelligence, when you've been to college, when you're a veteran. There's nothing for you to do but read and get into yourself if you know what to read and lift weights and watch TV. You can't go to school with the rest of the dummies who just trying to get their GED. Dumb shit. So we watch TV intently, analyzing, listening. I heard the commentary when it came to Serena. And since Taylor Townsend, for them, is scary. Because she's another big thigh, big hip. Strong, melanated woman. Yeah, you're going to get the business soon. And when that girl, when Ostapenko lost to that big, thick, melanated woman, she was tight. She was triggered. But then again, like I said, it could be a play for us to watch. Now, I don't really want to watch nobody but Naomi anyway. Yeah. Sorry, Corday. But yeah. Yeah, the hood is watching. The hood is watching. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. She came out with the bedazzle on the other day. Yeah. 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 Okay. So, that's it. We getting ready to go. I don't know why we talking about old face so much today. Damn. I don't want to sound redundant. I really don't. Okay? I don't want to sound redundant. But hey, it's Old Faith Fish Friday. God damn it. Let's keep it moving. Because this is the last aim before I get out there and got to start throwing these blows. Okay? She's very athletic. What'd you say, Mike? Who's very athletic? Huh? Who's that? Let me find out, Mike. Let me find out. Okay? But we got to talk about these old faves one more time. What up, Frank? Frank, check on that for me too, man. I gotta come by the building, Frank, because I gotta come by the building. Anyway, it seems like y'all man is back in class. The chicken boss. God damn it, chicken boss. I don't know what's the matter. I try to leave you alone. But you just keep coming back. You like a rash, chicken boss. You like a rash. Okay? That if you scratch, God damn it, it's going to never go away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mike. That's what they would say. Yeah, she's very athletic. Yeah. And other things. But we know we on the chicken boss now, Mike. Yeah, chicken boss won't go away. Listen, I'm trying to figure this out. Because we got 89 in the building. Much appreciation, Frank. Yeah, Frankie, much appreciation for the Fish Friday. Listen. Men, damn, now what's going on with the numbers? This one, it went from 86 to 90, 90 to... Yeah, they playing. Anyway, let's get to it now. Now listen now. And out of that, I can see the names in the chat. It got to be about 70% men right now. Y'all got to tell me something here. Who is comfortable sitting around another dude bare-chested, no shirt? You just sitting around another dude. I'm trying to figure, what's the matter with these rap dudes that they so comfortable in that? You ain't playing a sport. You ain't on stage. Rap. You doing interviews or you around whatever function with no shirt on and you fat and nasty. I don't care if you was brolic and decent. But what? Y'all comfortable around other dudes with no shirt on? So I'm trying to see. I see the chicken boss in an interview or whatever he is with one of them dudes. I show speed or whoever in the car, close confinement. Okay? Looking all of Jabba the Hutt size. Okay? And dude says something like, you see this scar. And homie's like, nah, that's a stretch mark. But I'm trying to figure out, how you in close proximity with all that flesh and fat? Before anything, like, hold on, son. Put a shirt on him. We not doing this. We not doing this. Y'all don't pause that. Y'all don't know Diddy, none of that. Y'all just keep allowing these dudes to be around y'all with no shirt. It's sus to me. It's sus. So anyway, he told the chicken boss that that's a stretch mark. And chicken boss found it hilarious. Clearly it's a stretch mark. Clearly, because again, he's serving y'all that chicken, but I doubt that he eating that chicken. So, again, something in my intuition is correct. He not eating chicken. Y'all sent me the viral video, excuse me, of not only him with his shirt off again, okay, but this time he loves sausage. And I'm trying to figure it out, like, hold up. Here we go again. Nobody paused nothing. Nobody said no Diddy when it come to the chicken balls. Talking about, I love sausage. He loves sausage. So I'm trying to figure out, where that statement come? Why he loves sausage? Why is he telling his girl or his whoever she is, it's your fiance girl? Why is he telling her he loves sausage and this is so delicious? Chicken balls, why you love sausage? What's so delicious? So now, gotta go, because I know how people get. Y'all like to edit videos and laugh and say, yo, shit, I know Bliz gonna get at him for this. Because, yeah, I'm gonna get at him if he talking about he loving sausage and he don't have no shirt on. So now, I get to the original video. He loving her lasagna. So now I'm like, I was going to get on the chick last week when y'all keep throwing her in our face. Okay? I'm like, hold up, who is she? I don't know her, right? So now she done made him this lasagna with this sausage that he's so in love with and he's so enamored with. So I'm like, hold up. You love the sausage in this lasagna. What is it? Beef sausage. Oh, this is, girl, beef sausage in the lasagna. He loving it. So I'm like, damn. Here this man, the chicken boss, claim to be rich, claim to be wealthy, planes and all this, travel the world, and you never had beef sausage with lasagna? This lasagna right here, this is the shit that you going crazy for with this broad. And I'm trying to say, hold on. Shit, I make a hell of a lasagna. My mother made a hell of a lasagna. Well, everybody grew up with different recipes. I done had different Italian restaurants and all type of stuff when it comes to lasagna. So what makes her so delicious? Unless you grew up eating Chef Boyardee. I gotta think that. Coming from Miami, not trying to diss none of y'all. I done seen Trick Daddy's recipes and all that shit, but yo, y'all not the swiftest with the recipe book. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now, we may be a little spoiled in NYC because we have Italians all through Brooklyn, all through the Bronx, all through Staten Island. We taste. We've been in specific restaurants. We know what it is. Hold up, though, chicken boss. If you grew up on, and hey, Chuck, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, I never ate it. All right? Nothing wrong with it. But we know what it is. It's in a can. It ain't the best of the Italian. Okay? All right? Okay, maybe it shouldn't have been Chef Boyardee. Anything it could have been. But why her? Why hers? And I'm saying maybe she got the recipe on beef sausage from that European, from that old fae that was blowing her back and throat out for a few years. Yeah. Maybe he gave her the recipe, chicken boss. Since you loving that beef sausage, maybe, God diggity dog it, that old fae taught her. Right? Yeah. Taught her how to cook sausage. Yeah, like Yeezy taught me, right? Y'all remember this skit? Don't act like Kanye, don't act like Chris Rock ain't had that skit. Yeezy taught me. Maybe Christian taught her how to make that lasagna. Ricky Ross? You don't know? We don't know that we don't know who this lady is that you throwing in people's face in this space in the now you want her urban. Hold on. Black model Jasmine Kendrick pulled the plug on her relationship with her soccer star boyfriend, Christian Vieri, after he allegedly directed some racist remarks towards her. Since then, though, she went on to take him back despite her clear comments on intolerance. So she was the old fae who was calling her all types of stuff. Now, if he called her that stuff when he was angry with her, we know he called her that stuff when he was intimate with her. Yeah. But Chicken Boss, he's happy with her lasagna. He's so proud of her lasagna. Her beef sausage lasagna got him, mesmerized. But I thought you was a chicken boss and wealthy. I thought you've been around good food because you've been going into a room full of white folk and telling them your dreams. That's what you said, chicken boss. That's what you said. Okay? You said that. Y'all hear me? Am I coming in clear? Because Breed Love said the audio. Y'all got, are you saying that my audio or are you saying that Jasmine audio? Talk to me now. See, Bliz, y'all hear me? Because we got to go back if y'all didn't hear me. Chicken Boss is in love with her beef sausage lasagna. Okay? Huh? Okay, Bree, you got it. All right, listen now. Black model with an old fae who was getting racist remarks towards her. What was he doing? Slapping her in the face while she was giving him that throat? Because I seen it. We see it on Twitter all the time. We see that gag stuff. That's old face stuff. It's black model. Jasmine took to Twitter to air out her feelings on her boo's alleged racist comments, saying, if you're not black enough, cough, cough, Italian, and I'm dating you, you have one time to say something racist towards me before I'm out the door. She continued, I don't care how mad I get you, excuse me, that's where you cross the line. I'm not mad, I'm happy, I know who you really are. Get away from anyone who tries to verbally bring you down. After sending out those tweets, the model deleted all three and went to take back her athlete boyfriend. She even had a few words, for her critics. So this is the one that Chicken Boss is going crazy over. Going crazy over her and her lasagna, and all of a sudden, see, because when she was with him, when she was with the Euro, when she was with the Italian, who knew her? If you ain't follow soccer and you don't follow models in high fashion, you didn't know who she is. Some of y'all might not even know who she is now. But Chicken Boss is going to throw her in your face because he's enamored with her beef sausage. Chicken Boss. She had an old fake gutting her out. Gutting her out. And disrespecting her, and she took him back. You ain't the biggest boss running around with her. You're not. We don't care about her or her lasagna. Okay? She might have been messing with old face all along because she was born in Philly. That ain't big news. She's not wearing that. And raised in South Jersey. Sorry, T. You know what's out there. Yeah, South Jersey. Jersey Shore. Paulie and all them. Jersey Shore. Well, you know, the TV show. All the little old face. The Italians. That's where she from. So she don't resonate with us. Okay? So Chicken Boss, cut it out. You scraping the bowl and all that? Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's why I tell y'all, pay attention to what hits your algorithm. What are they trying to say? Why are they playing in your face? So, again, Chicken Boss disrespects melanated women on a regular. Now, he got him one who loves old face. Walk hand in hand, got their recipes, letting them call her all type of wildness, and going back to him. That ain't no win. That is no win-win at all. So don't let them play with y'all. We in a space now where everything matters. Everything. All right? And the main thing that matters on Fish Friday is that I get my ass out of here and go get some fish before these old ladies start trying to block the line. So I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. Classroom assistants. Much appreciation for holding me down as always. See, Bliz, I see you. Get them. Yeah. Understand that. To everybody who funded the war effort, salute. Fish Friday. If y'all put up Fish Friday, I didn't check the PayPal. I'm going to check it because that don't come through while I'm on. Much appreciation. I'm telling you, we got to do what we do. Remember, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. Everything matters. Remain militant. My paperwork is always good. Always. No ratting. You're not doing it. Okay? You understand? Paperwork good. Shout out to God. Peace, Jai. We see you. Strong Island, stand up. All right? All my truckers, be safe. Get to your destination. Get back. Okay? Be on point. Peace to God's nerves. Definitely. Okay? Y'all all be safe. Listen. Energy. Energy. Healing energy to the mother and all mothers in the Bronx who have lost their children, their brothers, man, their mothers in Harlem. This is what we dealing with, y'all. But you got bullshit politicians and activists acting like they've been doing so much. I'm in the streets everywhere, and I don't see them. We're in a space now where grandmothers are walking outside a bodega and getting clapped. It's real out here, so I don't play with my work. I don't. Okay? And that's where we at with it. So I always appreciate y'all coming to class, building, listening, exchanging information, because that's what it's going to take. All right? For real, for real. Don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. Guard your mind, guard your mind, guard your mind. And while you guard your mind, damn it, I'm guarding my chin to go get my fish 55 gang. Get your grades up.